Go ahead. My bad.
That's a real hard thing to say, you know what I mean? And I don't really agree with you, and I think that's probably one of those misconceptions that fucking Al Gore's probably got you guys going on, just like, you know, the world's gonna fucking end from all this global warming. What global warming, bro? Everyone just hacked your shit. You know, it's all out, but still we're debating it in Copenhagen. Doesn't make sense to me. So, for everyone to say that it's going to be contaminating and all this and that, I really don't think it's like that. You know what, if they can make it to where it'd be 85% efficient and it won't contaminate, then I think that'd be reasonable. Because I don't like supplying terrorists with money. It's almost like saying, you know, we're sending our army to defeat these guys, but we're funneling money to their government, which in turn is funneling money to the people who are shooting us on the other side when we send our troops over there. Damn. It's a twisted little fucking web that was wove, you know what I mean? I don't like that shit. Do you like that shit? Is that what you want to invest in? Mm-hmm. Are you comfortable? Are you honestly comfortable after the stimulus, all the money that's been spent, you're comfortable being like, yo, Obama, here, bruh, giving them more money, and him giving people like Venezuela and all these people? Did you hear that guy wanted to walk out because he wasn't going to be given enough money because America's polluting the earth so bad? That's such a big scam of redistribution of wealth. It makes me want to scream. It's like Al Gore. Why does America have to lower its standards, and why is it that we need to lower our standard of living to help out the standard of living of someone who didn't build what people came here to build in the first place? You know what I'm saying? What did George Washington and all those people fight for when they were fucking crossing the Delaware? What did Abe Lincoln fight for when he wanted everyone to be you know, equal? Not equal in the way we are now, that's for damn sure. Equal in the way that everyone has their own God-given rights to do what they see deemed necessary because, you know what I'm saying, they have, you know what I mean, they have worth, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone deserves respect and is their own being, you know what I mean? They should be able to try to get the American dream going. That's what America was trying to be founded on. Everyone wants to flip it and look at the bad, but you know what? Capitalism, if it was so bad, why is America what it is and what it was becoming? You know what I'm saying? Before we had to get welfare and we had to get all these other programs and all this shit going on. I think, you know, if you're not doing it and you're not about it, then it's, you know, fuck, work. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're here to do. Provide for your family, create the American dream. If you work hard, you can do it. My dad was a person, you know what I'm saying, from Angola. Came over here, first generation, on the boat, and now he has his own company, you know what I'm saying? And he lives good. And thanks to him, hopefully I'll be able to live good and make my own American dream, but I feel that's going to be taken from me now, and it's sad that it's going to be taken from me because we're going to be in such fat debt that it's unreal.
How would that affect you starting your own business?
This whole
running your dad's business. How?
It's gonna be harder to get loans because these banks and everything, and now, you know, Obama wants these banks to start giving out loans. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Why would you want them to give out loans when they were giving out loans to all these people? They were so twisted, and all it ended up doing was hurting us in the long run. It makes no sense, man. It's like we won't be able to, you know, we'll be trapped almost like in this bubble like we are right now. It's not going to be a good environment. It's not going to be stimulating. It's going to be fucking unstimulating. It's going to be a fucking depression.
Depressive.
You know, that's all bad. Doesn't make any sense. And honestly, Obama is doing more than just that, man. I think he's stomping on the Constitution a lot, man, and that hurts my feelings. When I hear about people who have to take down the American flag, like in their fucking at their work and shit. I know we're supposed to be talking about like redistribution of wealth, but there's just so much craziness going on in America that I never thought would be like. I never thought even plausible.
Crazy stuff's always happened in America. That's what makes us America. But we, you know, I mean, it's our system that straightens everything out.
Our system, so you want Big Brother to be like.
They've always done it without federal involvement. Black people would have continued to be
slaves.
Slaves.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Even in the '60s, where they were still discriminated against them, Big Brother had to come in.
Big Brother was the one discriminating. Look at the police departments. They were the biggest discriminators. The reason why Big Brother didn't do shit. This guy named Martin Luther King was the reason why, you know what I'm saying, African Americans came to power. And those are true African American and black people.
But it's not the law of the land until the man writes it and signs it. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you know, it's going to be real hard for the man to lock up all those people that were fucking right there when he was saying, you know, I have a dream speech. You can't lock everyone up before that speech is done and get to him, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not talking
And it's going to change people, because it's going to be hard to refute when you hear someone educated, someone who's educated that you wouldn't think was educated and wouldn't see this coming from, and give you a new perspective on something that you wouldn't have ever thought, and you can't refute it. That's why that happened, and that's why that happened. Not because of Big Brother. It's because Big Brother couldn't refute it. Just like you can't keep down the masses right now and all this Tea Party stuff's going down. People are getting pissed, man. And it's going to fucking boil over, and it's going to be a bad, bad thing when it all boils over. And it's sad. Man, I don't know what's going to happen with America, dude. I don't see it being the shining beacon it was, man. Bowing down and saying you're sorry to fucking the world and shit. No, sorry for what? Sorry for trying to keep the world safe. I don't give a fuck if you know, what's his name? What the fuck? Hussein, Saddam, your boy. I don't give a damn if Saddam didn't have one nuke. Didn't even have a nuke's ball hair. I don't give a fuck what he didn't have. He killed so many of his people. He kept them in shackles and little huts and shit while he was in a fucking mansion, you know, big castle with, you know, basically all these whores and concubines doing whatever the hell he pleased with all of his little brothers and shit, you know, and then, you know, gassing his own people, you know.